What's up, guys? Well, it's kind of a nasty day up here in upstate New York, and I was gonna go out and mess around with this RMD here that I haven't got a chance to play with yet. I put this taco style sheath, attached it to a SE MOLLE back, and I actually like it quite a bit. I use this strap here to kind of hold it down, and left a little room down here if I want to tuck something in behind it. But it's pretty sweet. I think it came out pretty good. But I wanted to go out and play with that a little bit, and I got a new toy in yesterday too, that I wanted to take out. Been looking for one of these for a long time, and everything just kind of came together timing wise. And it's a swamp rat chopweiler. Really sweet knife, pretty thick. It's like 1/4 inch. If we compare it in size to the RMD here, you'll see that it's kind of a medium-sized fixed blade. This one's unused. I think I'm gonna maybe either strip the coating or do kind of what I did to this one, but I'll probably just play with it for a little bit first and see how it performs as is. So that was my plan for today, but nature did not cooperate, so maybe tomorrow. But what I wanted to do instead was hope everyone had a good holiday last weekend. I know I did. But anyway, I want to take a look at this bag here that I use quite a bit when I go out for the day, or even for a single, a one night overnight. It's a Kifaru Scout, and I've got some. When I was looking to buy this, I bought this maybe a year or two ago. There wasn't a lot of stuff on YouTube about it, and then I looked again now, and that still seems to be the case. So I just want to give kind of a look over it. Now, it should be said that the Scout, this pocket, this pocket, this pocket, and this pocket on the top do not come with it. They are separate. On top here is a, let's see if we can get this in frame here. On top is a skinny mini long pocket. You can see the Scout's got MOLLE all the way around, pretty much everywhere except the bottom. And the bottom I leave open. They leave you plenty of extra to strap on, whether it be a sleeping bag or anything like that. So we got a skinny mini long pocket on top, which I'll use a lot of times. I'll use this for when I take it like on more of a standard travel, like road trip or not an outdoors trip. I'll use this up here for like a toiletries kind of a kit. No pockets or anything in there. It's just one open pocket. And the nice thing is, when you get there, you just take, these are malice clips holding it on. When you get there, you take it off, and you can take that around with you. And that's true of all these. This front pocket is a Dock and Lock 11, I believe, if I remember correctly. So this goes behind the front compression straps that go down. The compression straps go down and then all the way under, and that's the same thing you use to strap stuff on the bottom. But this Dock and Lock's a pretty neat system. You can see how it's attached there. This little piece goes under the MOLLE. Maybe hard to see, but it goes under the MOLLE here. And so this will come off as well. Hopefully you saw that good. and then you can insert that back up through the MOLLE, and there you go. Now it's on there. It's a little bit loose that way. Well, I shouldn't say loose. It's on there really good. But that's why they put these. It's a really good fit with the Scout because they put these. Let's see if I can move forward a little bit here and aim down. See if this works any better. The lighting's a little better anyway. You can see they put these two little, you know, pass-throughs here, so the compression straps can go up through them, and then it gets locked on pretty good. This is 500 denier Cordura. Everything else is 1,000. So this is the Dock and Lock 11 pocket, exterior pocket, and you can see again, no, you know, there's no, it's not separated or anything inside. It's just one big pocket. And it fits perfect on the front of this thing. Fits perfect on the front of this thing as kind of like a, it's a lot like a standard book bag pocket on the front. So that works good. So I got the Skinny Mini long pocket on top, Dock and Lock 11 on the front, and then on each side I've got a mini long pocket. And I put these so that they're, let's swing this around here. I put these, we'll look at this side, the left side. I put these so they're facing towards me, so when I'm wearing the pack, I can access them. Sometimes I'll just throw Nalgene's in there, or sometimes, you know, they'll actually hold quite a bit. I think it's rated at like 300 cubic inch, which is a little bit, it's not that much, but they are pretty big. They'll puff out pretty good. And these go on with malice clips, as you can hopefully see there. And I mean, there's 4 malice clips, and it mounts on there really nicely. You know, like it's actually like it's sewed on. So you can see inside again, no internal separation, just a straight up pocket. So when I add these onto the Scout, it really it adds quite a bit of storage. Now the Scout uses the Omni belt, which is what you see here. This is a padded one, but they come in unpadded as well. The unpadded is what I might have gone with in retros, you know, looking back, because it will tuck up behind this this piece here. Has this black stuff is their proprietary fabric, which will lock up against fabric so it doesn't move around. It's really pretty sticky, like without being obviously sticky. But you can see the Omni belt mounts in there by way of Velcro. And so that Omni belt, if it was unpadded, I know you can tuck it up behind here and use it kind of more like a standard backpack. Because really, the Scout is really a lumbar pack in actuality. Although it's got shoulder straps, you actually don't even need to use them. It does come with the shoulder straps. I guess you can tell by the way they're pretty skinny. There's kind of an X pattern on top there, which is a little... Oh, hold on a second. Where were we? So the straps kind of X across the back. They're really pretty skinny, but they work fine because they're not actually holding any weight. They are padded, and it's got the sternum strap. But you could actually use this pack without these shoulder straps, without using the shoulder straps at all. And vice versa, if you get the unpadded Omni belt, you can tuck it behind there and then use it without the belt. So I got the padded, but in actuality, you know, I got the padded first because I have a Zulu as well, which is a bigger pack, and I actually got this with the Zulu. But either way, I also have for it this This is a Hill People Gear shoulder harness, which does work with this pack. It's not on there right now. But this is a really nice shoulder harness. I figured I'd just mention that real quick, that it does work with the Kifaru Scout. When you order it, it'll come with everything you need to use it on the Kifaru Scout. So I figured I'd toss that in there. So the shoulder straps can be removed down here with this tri-bar attachment here. Take them off up there, and again, you can use it without any shoulder straps at all. In the back, it comes standard with aluminum stays. You can also get carbon fiber stays if you want to save on weight a little bit, and those serve to keep it rigid on your back. This pack is coyote brown. It's got up here, you'll see there's the hydration port there. I usually don't use a water bladder, but if we look inside, just get this out of the way here. Chop wire is going to stab through my foot here and knock it off the table. Okay, so if we open up the top of the pack here. This is a G2 Scout, by the way, Generation 2. If we open up the top of the pack, you can see this is where the hydration bladder goes. It's got a kind of you could use it just for separation too. You can see it's plenty big enough. You could put some stuff in there, cinch that down, and have, some more separation. And that's what I do, actually. I don't use, like I said, I don't use the hydration bladder. Inside here, you'll see the aluminum stays. They come in, these are the curved ones, and they also come in flat variation. You just pick it when you order it. The nice thing about Kifaru is when you order a pack, you actually have to tell them, your body size, height, weight, waist size, and everything, and they actually will make the pack, specifically to you. So also here, there's a little tab, where you could. A lot of times, what I'll do for this is for actually hanging the water bladder, but I also use it. I'll S-beater my keys on there, so they're not going anywhere. So you can maybe see those stays go right down in there. And then, so that's that. That's the little hydration location for a water bladder. Now, if we look inside here, hopefully, yep, looks like it's picking it up. There are also, got a knife in there, I didn't even know it was in there. There's two little flaps on each side that Velcro and with more separation here. Hopefully you can see that all right. And then there's this little fold down Velcro flap that folds down and holds it in place like that. Now, also it comes with this little pouch that attaches with these tri-bar attachments, and it's just a little, just a little pouch. You can put whatever you want in there. I've got some. These must be left over from vacation, but I got this looks like this is the H600 in neutral white. Oh, there we go. We can use it. So you can see the inside of the little pouch there. And actually I'm going to shine down on the inside of the pack for you real quick now that I have the flashlight. So there you go. And then on each side, there's this little flap. There's two of these, one on each side, and it's really just for separation, so you can separate your stuff into compartments. You can see it's not a real huge pack. There we go. The construction on these packs is absolutely second to none, as far as I'm concerned anyway. These things are awesome. I will never buy another brand of backpack for as long as I live. So, that's something to think about. They are kind of expensive, but it will, absolutely will last forever. I mean, look at the zipper on this thing. These are YKK zippers, I believe. And look at the size of that thing, you know. So they're built like a brick shit house. And you absolutely can't go wrong. Now on top, there's like a mesh pocket. Also, yeah, so we can look in here while we're here, and you can see the construction. It's just incredible. All the seams, you can see how well built this is. So this is kind of a little like administrative type pouch on top, where you can put some stuff in, you know, whatever that may be, in there. So yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything. These things just have so many options. I mean, this little pack even has the cargo chair option, which allows you to carry big bulky items. If you buy the cargo chair attachment, you can carry big bulky items with this pack. So I mean, there's really just a lot of options. The waist belt also has MOLLE or PALS, whatever you want to call it. You can see it's got the Delta straps here. It's got power pull, so when you put the pack on and put the waist belt on, instead of pulling these straps out sideways, you actually pull them straight forward, and it gives you, it's hard to explain, but it's really a great system. It allows you to really cinch down that waist strap, which really again is doing all the work. This waist strap is really super comfortable. So yeah, kick ass. And let's see, anything else I can think of that I haven't mentioned? This is padded right here. I don't know if you can tell, this is padded as well, right there. Yeah, and again, you know, you got MOLLE or PALS, whatever you want to call it here, so you can put, you know, whatever it is. And sometimes I put a knife there. You know, you could put this, for instance, this Ratmandu with the SE MOLLE back. You know, you could put that right on there and have it attached, which is kind of nice. So overall, you know, these packs can't be beat. I really like this one because it's, for me anyway, it's just the right size, and it's small enough that it forces you to not take things. I tend to get carried away. Even on the top here, you can see this is tubular. This is a tubular strap. So, I mean, this thing, you know, it's built really well. I think, again, I think it's built second to none. You can optionally get grommets put on the bottom for drainage. I didn't do that because I didn't really see a point, but there again on the bottom you can see the tri-bar attachment. There's 4 of these that hold the dock and lock size 11 on there. So yeah, that's hopefully a good look at the Kifaru Scout, which I cannot recommend highly enough, as with really any Kifaru gear. Patrick Smith, who's the guy, he actually used to own Mountain Smith, and then he started this company. You know, the guy's got awesome ideas. He invented a lot of things you see on a lot of other people's packs, and you know, really just an amazing guy. I mean, if you've never looked at the Kifaru stuff, take a look. They got, you know, teepees, stoves, and all of it can be carried using this MOLLE. You know, you'd have to go look. It's really nice stuff if you've never seen it. But probably if you're watching this video and you're not one of my subscribers, then you know all about Kifaru. Once you look into it, you know, it's really nice stuff. So I don't think I missed anything. Anyone who's got any questions on this, you know, don't hesitate to ask, or if there's something I didn't show that I forgot, you know, I'd be happy to show it. And again, all these pockets can come off. and then you get a smaller package. So one more time, you got skinny mini long on top, mini long on either side, and a dock and lock 11, I believe is what this one is on the front. And these all fit, as you can see, these fit perfectly. So, well, hopefully tomorrow I'll get out and get to use my my new toy. That thing is awesome. It's starting to get dark outside. But we'll see. It says it's supposed to rain, so I won't hold my breath. But hey, thanks guys for watching. Again, any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.